What's up, everyone? I'm Jay Hurt, relationship coach, COO. Welcome to the Confident Charismatic, where we talk about charisma, confidence, and winning at life. This is episode 1. Let's go. So today, we're talking about charisma as a superpower. So we're talking about charisma and building on your charisma and using it to really change the narrative in your life, right? There are so many ways that you can use your charisma to be more amazing, to be more dynamic, to change all the things that are going in a direction in your life that you're not really fond of, right? So let's talk about 3 ways that we can use charisma as your own personal superpower. So number 1, your level of influence changes dramatically. When you are charismatic, you're able to influence people. You're able to change how they think about you, change the things they say about you, change how they talk about you in other circles, right? So let's talk about some components of that. So first of all, you notice in the title, it's the Confident Charismatic, right? So your level of influence changes when your confidence in your appearance changes, your confidence in how you walk, how you dress. So when we talk about your appearance, right, it's not just how you dress, but it's how you show up. It's how you show up for yourself. It's how you show up for others. For example, when we talk about appearance, right, so think about what you wear to specific occasion. So whatever the occasion is, you want to dress for the occasion, right? You don't want to go to a black tie event with a jersey on. You want to be suited and booted. You want to be sharp and prepared for that event. So you want to come in confident. You want to be serious about your appearance, and you want to be prepared, right? Your body language, that changes your level of influence dramatically. You'll see me often when I talk with my hands. But you'll see that lots of people that talk with their hands, they have lots of influence, right? So people like Barack Obama, Denzel Washington, Ronald Reagan, there are people that were very charismatic and they use their hands as a part of that conversation. And you'll see that when they use their hands in certain things that we'll talk about as we grow on this channel, it will make an impactful difference in your life. And level of knowledge, your level of knowledge is inspiring. It's going to change your level of influence dramatically. When you know what you're talking about, you show up more confidently. It's easier to put your shoulders back. It's easier to hold your head up. It's a lot more comfortable in a space where you're having a conversation, you're kind of holding court, so to speak, and you are confident in what you're saying because you know what you're talking about. The second component, right, to think about when we're thinking about our level of influence changing dramatically, when you learn to connect with people, your level of influence just rises higher and higher. So connecting is about listening. Connecting is about eye contact. Connecting is about paying attention and being empathetic to the person, right, and hearing what they're saying. These are all components that will exponentially rise your level of influence. Finally, when we're talking about level of influence, here's the real. Charismatic people are very likable. People are influenced by the people they like, good or bad, right? We can go back to that president analogy. A lot of people are influenced by 44. A lot of people are influenced by 45. There is a level of influence that comes with charisma, and people are likable when they bring that charisma out, when they let that charisma shine. So that's the first thing. Your level of influence, it changes dramatically when you use charisma as your superpower. The second thing is charisma helps you get the girl you want. So guys, let's be real. If we want to keep it all the way 100, you think that the guy that's 6'4", 220, he's got the six-pack, right? He's got the guns, all of that he gets the girl. It's not that guy. It's the guy that knows how to talk to the woman, that knows how to bring his charisma to bear, that knows how to be confident in his own skin, right? So let's think about some components of how to help get the girl that you want. So how you look is not the most influential component of getting the woman of your dreams. It's not how you look. It's how you talk. It's how you show up. It's the things that you talk about. It's the fact that you pay attention to her. It's the fact that you learn her love language. It's the fact that you bring everything higher level of yourself to the conversation and that you're paying close and full attention to that woman, right? The second thing is your charisma and your confidence, it's really about how you make her feel, right? So your charisma and confidence really flow from you in how you make her feel, because that's how you get what you really want from someone, right? And that's how women are attracted to a man, whatever the man looks like, right? If he's able to deliver the message he wants, communicate in the way he wants, and make her feel good about the situation, then she's going to be interested in him. And finally, the charismatic guy wins every single time. When he's trying to get a woman and he wants the girl that he wants, he knows how to approach her. He's not overbearing. He's not coming across a little too timid. He's not coming across in a manner where it's not appealing. He is just doing the right amount to get the right amount of contact that he wants, right? So for example, I've heard some women say that some guys want to reach out to them over and over again. They want to say, hi, hello, how you doing? They want to keep texting. They want to keep reaching out. But she's not responding because she's not feeling that. Like, she wants to see you live your life. So go live your life and allow that woman to do what she needs to do. So when you come back, when you guys reconnect, you can have a conversation about what is really going on with your life, and you can bring something to the table. She can bring something to the table instead of you simply chasing. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing about charisma being your personal superpower, it changes the trajectory of your career, right? So we're going to talk about more with charisma and entrepreneurship, but today, charisma changing the trajectory of your career, it opens doors that were not easily opened for you. I can remember working in jobs where I didn't know there were opportunities, right? But knowing how to talk to the right people, knowing how to be calm, knowing how to speak about the specific things that made that person feel important, right? I was able to find out about doors that would not have been open to me. When you use your charisma and when you bring your confidence, you find out about doors that may not have been open. You may have never even known about the doors in the first place. Secondly, negotiations in your work. So when you're negotiating for that higher salary, when you're negotiating for better benefits, when you're negotiating for more time off, whatever it is that you're looking to add to your work, or even creating more work-life balance, right? So understanding that your charisma and showing your value in a relationship, and that charisma helping to come through to show exactly what you are and how important the other person is, right? Because when you make other people feel valued, they like you, that's an important component of your charisma, right? So that's going to help you work in your favor when you're negotiating. And then finally, people want to be on your team. So when you're charismatic, people want to be with you. They want to work alongside you. They enjoy the fact that you like to laugh, that you're ambitious, you have things that you want to do in your life. At the end of the day, you're somebody they want to be around. People want you on their team. When you're likable, when you're somebody that great team player, you're somebody that wants to be a part of the team winning, bringing that charisma as a part of that. And we're going to talk about this a lot as we embark on this journey. Charisma brings leadership, right? Charisma and leadership, in lots of ways, they're one and the same. So use these tips to develop your charisma, right? I want you to understand, charisma is a skill set that can be developed. So I'm confident that you can make charisma your superpower. Gentlemen, we're just getting started. We are here to change men's lives. We're going to develop confident, charismatic, character-driven, influential leaders that are ready to change the world. So do me a favor. This is episode 1. We're just getting started on the journey. Smash that like button, share. Let's talk about it in the comments, and check this out. I'll see y'all in the next video.